What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Billy Jordan, and welcome back to the channel. This is Billy Jordan Kicks, and this is my sneaker room. Alright, listen. So I've been hearing a lot about the Air Jordan 11 Jubilees, and so you guys say the Space Jam, right? As far as a comparison, meaning that a lot of people saying that they look alike, right? So right here, I got the Air Jordan. You guys are calling it the Space Jam, but these are called the Black Concord. We're going to get into that a little bit later in the video. And then we have the 25th anniversary Air Jordan 11 Jubilees. And got the Concords right here. Like I said, we'll get into why I have the Concords here a little bit later in the video. So these two shoes right here, right? In comparison, everybody is saying these shoes are the same. They do look the same. They look the same, right? Alright, cool. Let's talk about the Air Jordan Black Concord. So the reason why we call this shoe, I call this shoe the Black Concord, is because, first of all, back in the day, this shoe was the shoe that Mike came out of retirement. Not out of retirement, excuse me. When he came back from retirement, he put this shoe on. Right? He came out in this shoe playing against the Orlando Magic, and he just popped out with a shoe that had patent leather on it. Everybody was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, the Chicago Bulls were wearing predominantly all black sneakers with a little bit of white. So when Mike brought this shoe out and wore it the first time on the court, it's more so, as you guys can see, it has a white upper. So Mike got fined for that. But being the face of the NBA and being the GOAT, who knows if Mike really paid those fines, right? But regardless of the fact, he got fined for that, and they had to go back to the drawing board and change up that shoe as far as the colorway is concerned. So next couple games, Mike came out with these, the player exclusive, the PE of the Black Concord. This is considered the Black Concord because this is a Concord color purple Jumpman. Only thing is also you can find it on here on the third rope lacing spacing. But the only difference between these two shoes here is the upper. So they changed the upper so Mike wouldn't get fined in the playoffs, so he could continue to play. And this is where we get the PE, which Mike came back with the 45 on the back because he had 45 on his jersey. So this is a PE, and we consider these, you guys should consider these a PE of the Black Concord, which is this shoe, the regular Concord. This is the Black Concord. So that's the reason why I have this shoe out in the comparison. So we could put this one down, or whatever have you, and pick up the Jubilee. So now you have the Jubilee Air Jordan 11, the 25th anniversary. If you guys didn't know what Jubilee stood for, that's what Jubilee stands for. The 25th anniversary of something. So this is the 25th anniversary of the Air Jordan 11. The comparison within these two shoes, let's get into this shoe. This shoe, as you can see, the difference, or what's new on the shoe, is this Jumpman plate here. It's like a 3D plate in like a metallic silver color. So that's something new, right? And everything else is predominantly just like a regular Air Jordan 11. On the bottom, we got like a smoky gray or smoky milky color of a outsole, and you have black and gray carbon fiber here. But pretty much it's a typical Air Jordan 11. But the newest thing that they have on this shoe, the difference, is the lettering down the eyelets here. It says Jordan on this side and it says Jordan on this side. You guys know that, right? So when you compare these shoes together, the only really comparison that they do have is that they do have the black patent leather, the high cut with the white strip around the patent leather. They both, well, this has the 23 on the back and this has a 45 on the back. You know, these are two different shoes. They are similar, but at the same time, they do have their own, they're their own shoe. You know, the bottoms is completely different. You have a Concord traction pad on these, and I believe this is like a gray, with the milky outsole, and the gray traction pads. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, both shoes are cool. I'm more so of a fan. If I'm gonna pick one, I'm gonna go with these, the OGs. I'm more of an OG collector. I'm more of an OG lover. So anything new that they make, you know, these were like a impulse buy. I'm not even gonna lie. I got them for retail, so it was an impulse buy, and it's pretty good to put in my collection. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna always go with the OG. As I said, these are not Space Jams. Space Jams back in the day was this model here, high cut patent leather, black mesh, but the Jumpman was a royal blue. I'm not sure if that was the exact name of the blue, but we're gonna go with royal blue because that's the color that it actually looks like. And when you flip the bottom to the sole, the traction pads are royal blue on the original Space Jam. So these are not Space Jams. So you know, when you talk about these, call these the Black Concord or the Air Jordan 11 PE Black Concord or whatever. But like I said, this is not a bad shoe, the Jubilee 11. This year, 2021, we got the cool gray 11s coming out. I don't know if it's going to have the high cut patent leather as of yet. We don't know that. The OG has the mesh, not the mesh, excuse me. It has the nubuck, the suede at the top. But last year we did get some leaked pictures from Jason Tatum with a high cut patent leather cool gray 11 that had mesh on it. So if they're gonna bring the shoe out in 2021 and it's gonna look anything like the OG, I guess they would bring it back out with the low cut patent leather and the what's the name, the suede or whatever have you. But I was personally looking forward to getting the Columbia 11s with the high cut patent leather, taking it back to the OG cut and everything like that. But I guess I'll pick up a pair of the cool grays that's coming out in 2021 this year, December. I believe it's December 11th. You know, just to put in the collection because I'm not really a big fan of the cool gray 11s. But yeah, that's pretty much cutting this video down to size as far as the comparison between the Jubilee 11s and the as you guys say, Space Jam, but the Player Edition Air Jordan 11 Black Concords. And right here we got the regular Concords. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, subscribe. If you got any comments, leave them down below. And that's pretty much it to the next video. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna do a video on something good, you know, as far as these drop front cases are concerned, because you want to know something, they're good for looks. It's good for putting your shoes in them, and it gives your shoe collection an excellent look. But are they really good for your shoes, or are they really not good for your shoes? Stay tuned for that video because I have a good video about that. I'm gonna show you one of these shoes in here. I'm gonna show you what happened to the shoe. So anyway, like I said, this is Billy Jordan and I'm signing out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.